What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 5 of Pocket Talk. John's doing oh, well, 5.
I think miming's becoming a thing, so
Yeah, why not? Fuck
yeah,
it.
why not?
That makes sense. More explicit tags on SoundCloud. Oh, yeah. So the podcast is now on SoundCloud. It's
Yes, it
also
is.
on iTunes. You just need
Through
to
an
search
RSS feed?
for Pocket Talk. Yeah, SoundCloud handles all that crap.
All right, great.
So, not a lot has to be done. So if you're not going to watch it here, or if you're watching it here and you want to just download the audio so you can listen to it again, you go to soundcloud.com/PetaPocketGaming, I think.
Oh,
I should have double checked that before we did this. I'll put
By the
the
way,
link in. I'll put the link in the description.
Our podcasts are so interesting and dense that you need to listen to them several times, so it might be a good idea.
Exactly. I mean, Jesus. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
You have to just listen to it and see how John's wrong all the time.
No,
And which
I'm
is why
never
we're
wrong.
We're going to segue into this lovely topic. Jonathan has
I-
been playing The Division.
Yes, I have.
A game that he lambasted.
Yes, in the beta.
On the
I said it
beta.
was terrible.
So, John, the full game's out and you've been playing it. So, what do you think of it?
It's pretty good. It's not bad actually. It feels a lot better. Cover feels better. Shooting mechanics feel better than the beta. I've been playing it on PC, not Xbox One, but it doesn't really matter.
PC Gaming Master Race.
It's fun. It's not great. It's fun. There's just a lot. There's a lot to explore, but it's pretty standard. You're gonna take cover and you're gonna shoot stuff, and that's really the whole game.
Right.
So I would say get some friends or invite through party chat or whatever the hell it is. There's a ways to just invite players. I would just invite players. I haven't looked at the Dark Zones yet, so I don't know how the PvE stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
But just the single player co-op stuff, it's really fun. It's fun. I like getting new gear. I like shooting stuff.
So, would you compare it to like Destiny in that sense, where it's more fun with friends as it is alone?
Yeah, I'm evidently in the minority. A lot of people like Destiny. I don't, but I never played the Taken King, which everyone says is the best way to play Destiny.
Pretty much.
I never played the Taken King, but I think the Division, from the small amount I played the Division, is better than Destiny.
Okay.
But I don't think that's saying much. Me not playing the expansions, but I think it's definitely better than base Destiny was, which base Destiny kind of sucked. So it's not saying much, but it is. I haven't played with any of my friends yet because all of them evidently have way more time than me to play because they're all like level 19 and stuff, and I'm like level 6. So, but it's nice. The story is terrible.
Is it?
Oh, it's so lame and boring, and I don't care. It is really just an excuse to walk around and shoot more stuff.
Right.
And that's pretty sad. But overall, no, it's fun. I like how they're doing. For any big main campaign mission, you can like walk up and there's like a little thing you can just go up to and like match make with people immediately before the mission. So
That's
great.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool. And then you can just leave the party because like I don't want to actually interact with you people. I need you as like people to shoot stuff.
When you're playing with randos, or you're not doing voice chat at all, you guys are just playing together?
I never did voice chat. There's only one guy I think that had a mic, and he had a little waveform right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
That would indicate he had a mic, but he didn't say anything.
Oh.
So
Well,
I was like,
how
great.
the hell would you communicate with each other then?
Dude, okay, so shoot the bad guys is not there's no tactics, and I think that's part of, so far in the game there really are any. It's shoot the bad guys, and if you go down, please help me and revive me, and that's it. And there are areas just like Destiny where there's no respawn. So
would you like a game where it's kind of a mix between this and like a Ghost Recon? Where you can have
great.
tactic and you can kind of plan your moves out?
That would be great, and maybe that's what the bigger missions are going to be. Maybe like later down the campaign, but for right now, it really is just you're relatively weak. You do take damage pretty and lose health pretty quickly, but other than that, who cares? It really is just shoot the bad guys. It's cannon fodder of the game. It's Gears of War.
Oh.
It's Gears of War, and it's competent. It's absolutely competent. My problems with the beta was everything felt clunky and weird and boring.
Ah.
and it's less boring. So I'm like, all right.
Slight improvements.
It's like, all right, this is I enjoy it. Is it my favorite game that I'm playing right now? No. Does it have an addictive quality to it? Yeah, it does. Getting new gear is fun. Guns really feel good in this game. Like,
Yeah.
and it does feel really good to shoot people. Don't take that out of context. It's a terrible thing. It feels really really good to do that.
To shoot someone. Yeah, I get it. I heard you the first time.
Okay.
You enjoy shooting people.
Yeah.
Great.
No. But it's
Oh,
a good game.
Yeah.
It's good. Okay, good. I don't know.
So it's an
Nothing
upgrade
revolutionary.
over. It's an upgrade over what the beta was.
Yeah. Evidently, I'm gonna, I guess, put an asterisk next to my review of Destiny, because that's what it is. It's Destiny, the Division. Basically, evidently, it's glitchy. People said there were glitches. I haven't ran into any. I've been pretty good.
I mean, it's a Ubisoft game. That kind of happens sometimes.
But I haven't ran into any. I've played it for only about 3 or 4 hours, though. So people have been playing it for like 20-something hours. I'm sure they've ran into some dumb glitches.
I wonder if they've ever run into the Assassin's Creed. They just don't have faces anymore glitches.
I don't know if it was that bad.
How bad it is.
I did see some videos of people falling through floors.
Falling just completely out of the boundaries.
Yeah, out of the boundaries of the game. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Jesus.
Pretty funny.
All right. Well, you seem to have said your piece on it. So
yeah.
I really wanted to, after you told me when I saw you over the weekend, you're like, I have to eat crow a little bit because the Division's pretty good.
yeah. It's like a tentative buy. I'd buy it cheaper if you could. Wait for maybe the expansions. It's a tentative buy.
Well, didn't they announce that they're gonna have expansions and crap?
Yeah, there's a season pass and stuff, and I don't know if I'd buy it. I don't know if I'd still be into the game. I would not buy the season pass now because I don't know if I'd be into the game when that stuff comes out in a few months.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So
if you have friends, it's definitely fun.
All right, that's not bad. We're gonna move on to the next topic because now, John, you know that I do not have TV.
Nope, you're a cord cutter.
I just pay for the internet. I'm a pure cord cutter. I get all of my stuff through Netflix, Hulu, and whatever other subscription services I can find, pretty much.
As it should be.
So you know that PlayStation has View, right?
Yes, they do.
A lot of people don't know about this thing for some reason because it's only really been in like 8 markets. It was in they've expanded slowly. Mm-hmm. So it's officially out nationwide. And if you were in the original 8 markets, it's like $40 a month. If you're in the new markets, it's $30 a month.
Okay.
So the big thing I've been trying to tell people is, and people just I don't understand how people still pay for cable when this is like an amazing alternative.
Mm-hmm.
The cheapest plan you get, the access plan, that's $40 a month if you're in the new markets, in the old markets rather that existed. So if you're in like the New York City market or the LA market or the Chicago market, I think it's $40. But you get both ESPNs, you get NBC Sportsnet, you get Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports 2, and you don't get regional. You don't get like Yes or like what other people have, like your Comcast Sportsnets,
and like
that's $5 extra. Yeah, well, SNY isn't covered, neither is MSG. But the great thing about this is, if you are a soccer fan in any way, shape, or form in the United States, this is an incredible deal because paying the $40 a month, you get WatchESPN. So you can use the credentials you have to log into the WatchESPN, so you can watch the NASL, anything that ESPN would stream. So with the Euros coming up, with the European Championships coming up, you're going to be able to stream that through your computer, or you can watch it on your PS4 or any device that it supports.
Right.
NBC Sportsnet, you get the Premier League. So every Premier League game you can watch, which is better coverage than what English people get. English people don't have this kind of service where you can watch whatever game you want. We get an amazing benefit. And you get Fox Sports 1 and 2, which sometimes shows Bundesliga games. So, I mean, the only thing you don't get is beIN Sport, unless I think you pay for the core package. It's either core or elite. The core package, so the $5 extra gets you beIN Sport. It also gets you your Fox Sports networks and your Comcast Sports nets. So if you really want BN, but it doesn't work with BN Connect. It's the only thing it doesn't work for. So if you just want the flat BN Sports channel, you can use that.
Ooh. I guess my question is, it seems like like you said, a really good deal for soccer fans, and
it's ridiculous.
You have a lot of friends who are massive soccer fans. What if you're not a soccer fan?
Well, the base package, I'll list off the base package you get. Pretty much channels I would honestly watch, and this is for the $40 or $30 a month plan if you're in new markets. So besides like the sports channels I would watch, you get the USA Network, which is cool. You get the Food Network in case you like watching that stuff. You get Cartoon Network so you can watch Adult Swim, and you get access to that whole online login stuff. You got your political channels like CNBC, CNN. You get Comedy Central, Discovery. The only thing you really don't get that I would watch is like History Channel, maybe. Okay. You get Science. You get the Science Channel. You get Spike, so you can watch like Bellator, TBS, TNT. Like it's I don't understand how this isn't blowing up.
I mean, it's definitely a good cable alternative. It's just you need a PlayStation device to run it, right?
No, you don't. It works off a Fire. If you works off a computer, it works off a Fire TV.
What about a computer?
Well, the computer, if you have a PS View, if you have a PlayStation account, you can use your PlayStation credentials. If the channel supports it, you can log in and watch whatever you want.
Okay. I still though I think it's better for what you're saying. Soccer though, it's like
for soccer, it's ridiculous.
Is it still like people who are cord cutters are like, well, I don't need to watch USA. I don't need to watch Spike.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so is it better for them to buy this? Like,
my thing is, if you're a person that already is subscribed to like Sling TV, for an extra $10, you get way more stuff, and you get NBC Sportsnet, which Sling doesn't give you. Okay. Sling gives you ESPN, but you don't get NBC Sportsnet.
Okay.
And you don't get Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports 2.
Yeah,
I'm saying this on a pure sports standpoint. It's absolutely insane that you can get all these channels.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad deal or anything like that. I guess I'm more like any normal person. I'm thinking about myself all the time, and it still doesn't appeal to me. Like I watch so much internet content now that like I don't even care about USA or like any channels anymore. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna basically go to YouTube and watch stuff.
Right. No, I get you. I also think this will really more benefit the people that want to cut the cord.
Right.
Like, hey, you're paying $200 or whatever, or however much you're paying on your cable bill. Hey, do you need a home phone? Do you want all the channels that you get?
Oh, that is true. Cable prices are ridiculous. I know you cut your bill and you went from like $180 to like what, $60?
I pay $60 a month for the internet.
Yeah, and now you would add PlayStation View on top of that. You'd say, okay, I get what I want for $100 instead of $180.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
You're still putting money in your pocket.
Yeah, you're still putting money in your pocket. I think if you want cable badly, PlayStation View is definitely something to look at.
I think if you want to cut the cord, it makes sense, and if you want a completely legal means to watch any form of soccer content and sports content, like, it pretty much covers everything. NBCSN has hockey. You can watch hockey. Mm-hmm. The Fox Sports channels have your MLS, a lot of MLS games, so does ESPN. They cover that. Mm-hmm. You get Monday Night Football. Mm-hmm. And you have your local... The only thing I will say, and this is something that I didn't mention in the beginning, the new markets that have the $10 off don't get your local channels. You get an on-demand, because it's contract-based. So, like, the people that have already had PlayStation View, you get access to ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC.
So, like, Utah doesn't get access to, like...
Right. You wouldn't get live access. You'd get on-demand access. So anything after 24 hours you can watch.
Okay.
But you can't, that's not... like, you can't watch what the fuck's
honestly
on over-the-air TV. But the thing is, like, if you want over-the-air TV, just go buy a goddamn antenna.
I couldn't watch my favorite show of all time, American Idol.
Exactly, but you know what I would tell you? You know what I would tell you? Go to Home Depot, spend $15, and get an antenna.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say go to Home Depot, buy a shovel, get someone to bash your head in for watching American Idol.
Well, maybe you could do that too.
No,
But
yeah, I don't like
my
that
thing is just use it over the air. I have an antenna. Yes, I know we have an antenna. You excited cat, you?
Yeah, I was about to say. I wasn't gonna say anything. I want to see if you'd ignore that cat.
Nah, I don't. I don't ignore the cat because then she just keeps going at it. But yeah, PlayStation View. It's gone nationwide. If you really want to cut the cord and you haven't had a feasible excuse to just do it, this is an easy way to wean yourself off of television. It's an incredibly easy way to wean yourself off of TV.
Yeah. I mean, man, how many people?
You get USA. You can record Raw and SmackDown. The PlayStation 4 has like built-in DVR.
What if you already have access to the WWE Network?
But you don't get Raw and SmackDown live.
Oh, that's true. You have to wait a day.
No, you have to wait like a couple weeks.
What?
Okay.
That's wrong, man.
WWE Network.
But you get all the pay-per-views. So weird.
All the pay-per-views are free. Well, $9.99. They're all included. You do not get Raw and SmackDown the day after because they have an agreement with the USA Network and Hulu, where Hulu gets your condensed Raws and full SmackDowns first the day after they happen. But you can't do... WWE can't put it up. I don't know. Eventually, it'll probably move to the point where everything will be live on the WWE Network, and they're just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. I mean, it evidently at first was bleeding money, and then it's doing well, I think, now.
I would think. I mean, they have a lot of good content on it. Especially if you liked pro wrestling, like back in the day, you have all of that old stuff you can watch, which is kind of cool. They've almost put up like every single old Raw from like the Attitude Era. So from like 1996 to like 2003, there's like every single Raw.
I know we're segueing now, but like it's a bit hard for me to think people are watching old Raws because it's like, man, do I?
But what if you saw something cool that you were like, oh man, I remember when Steve Austin came in the beer truck?
I mean,
and he sprayed everybody, and then you can watch the comparison of Kurt Angle coming in the milk truck. You could just go, okay, go to the next one when that happened, and you can watch it up for free. Not for free.
I mean, man,
$9.99 a month.
I honestly would like to see Kane coming out having that music video again that Lita's having his baby.
If it's on there, you can watch it.
I'll look for it.
I'm gonna look for it when we finish. I'm gonna load up the WWE Network. I'm gonna find it.
Dude, don't you have to siphon through like 5 million Raws?
No, if you find out which Raw it's from, you just go to the year, and then you siphon through the months.
So you have to like Google what Raw that's from.
You just have to figure out what year it happened, and then you can kind of square it away by like what's going on.
All right, convoluted, but sure.
Just find the Matt Hardy, Lita, Kane feud, and you'll figure it out.
That's true.
Telling you.
Terrible storyline.
Have my baby.
Great moment. Terrible storyline.
When you say what you love me.
See, this is when in the center you'd have that playing, but good luck finding it. I found it once on the internet.
I'll try to scour the net.
It was on some Russian fake YouTube site. I could never. Why was it uploaded there? I don't know. I love the man who did that. Or woman.
If I could find it, I'll find it. If I can't find it, you'll get a Kane face thing while we're talking about this.
That's good too. With Bandicoot.
Jesus Christ. No. That was one episode.
Yeah, it was one episode.
It happened once. Never again.
Never again.
Would you like to get back on topic?
Yes, because this is a PlayStation podcast.
It's the Division PlayStation podcast.
It's Divisions for PS4.
Sponsored by Tom Clancy's The Division.
Yeah, sponsored by Tom Clancy's The
Division.
Now. Buy it on PS4.
So this literally just happened.
I think
right before we set up.
Yeah, I think like 2 hours from this recording or whatever.
Go for it, John. Explain.
Right. I was waiting for you to do it, but I'll do it. The PlayStation VR has been announced for a while, but we didn't actually get a price or any specs for it, which I'm not going to read off the specs, but it's coming out in October, and it's going to be about $400.
Okay.
And it's surprisingly competitively priced compared to the Oculus Rift, which is like what, like was like $600.
$600.
And the Vive was like $800 or something.
Right.
So it's shocking they made it cheaper, but you do need proprietary hardware to run it. As far as I know, I don't think you could run it on.
Well, you'd need it on a PS4. You would need a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, and it looks like everyone's officially throwing their hat in the ring for VR.
If you look at it though, PlayStation VR is probably cheaper compared to both of them.
It is.
Buying that and a PS4, you'll probably $700.
Still cheaper than the Vive.
It's cheaper than the Vive 1, and with the Oculus, like if you don't have a computer that's already doesn't have the it's the same thing with the Oculus and the Vive. If you don't have a graphics card that can handle virtual VR, which I think you have to be in the 900s for the Nvidias and the new ATI is running. I think they're in the I don't remember.
Oh man, we should have read this article more clearly.
Oh God, we're being fact checked.
Well, evidently you need the PlayStation Move controllers and PlayStation camera.
Okay, well I have one of those things. So you need those weird things with the PS3, the weird dildo-y looking guys.
Yeah, evidently, yeah.
So it's gonna work like the Vive.
They're used for a lot of games that they're developing are evidently they're used for input.
Okay, so it's like the Vive. The Vive comes with the 2 proprietary controllers.
I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't see why necessarily you would need it for input, but I guess they're recommending you're using it. That's what the article says anyway.
It's probably that. Well, the Vive comes with those controllers that I'm aware of, and it comes with a camera system. I think you have to put sensors up or some shit. I don't remember, to be honest.
Wow, they're bringing back the PlayStation Move. This is a bullshit article, right? This can't be true. No one liked that.
It was terrible.
I hope someone fact checks us and says you're fucking wrong, because I'd be.
I hope so.
About that, because
Brian Cook, it is all on you.
Yeah, all on you.
You need to fact check.
Yeah.
You need to fact check a Cookie.
He's just gonna type, "Nah, man, it's accurate." You go, fuck.
We're like, God damn it!
I'm gonna play medieval moves again.
Oh yes, I can't wait to weirdly swing a sword and shield again.
Yeah, I know that stuff really didn't work well. That's why I'm a little confused. But a lot of Oculus Rift stuff uses a keyboard, so I don't know. I don't very much believe that you're gonna need that kind of stuff.
I think the Oculus Rift is weird because it reminds me of just the Virtual Boy, where you're just wearing a headset on top of your head and you're using a normal controller. At least the Vive and if the PlayStation VR is.
You wanted to call it Morpheus, didn't you?
I kind of wanted to call it Morpheus. Because me and Amanda were talking about it. We called it Morpheus because it's I guess it's PlayStation VR now. I don't know what the hell it's called anymore.
Oh man, it's the guy from The Matrix.
Yes. Oh, I wish.
How
awesome would it be if it's Lawrence Fishburne just sitting there
I thought, oh man, I was going in a darker place.
Were you thinking Lawrence Fishburne and friggin' Hannibal, or?
No. Let's just not.
Well, now it's a tease. Now you have to explain it. What were you gonna say?
I thought you were gonna make a horrible joke about what is it, Lawrence? Oh, wouldn't it be great if it was just Lawrence Fishburne sitting on your face?
Oh my God.
And I'm just why did my mind go there?
Well, you clearly have a thing for Lawrence Fishburne, sir.
He's a good-looking man.
Terrible.
That was terrible.
Oh my God, what have you done?
That was bad. That was really bad.
What have you done?
Don't make fan art of that. No one.
We gotta get back on track here. Right. I'm just gonna throw one question at you. Are you going to buy any of these things?
I don't own a PS4, so no. Or do you mean the Oculus Rift or the Vive?
Yes.
My computer evidently can't handle the Oculus Rift. You need a 900 series, so it's
So you can play The Division, but you can't do VR.
Yeah, okay, fine. And you need 80 USB ports.
8 million billion USBs.
USB 3.0. It's 2 USB 3.0s, 1 USB 2.0, something like that. It was really, really dumb. And I don't know what the Vive needs. So maybe that one's more accessible.
How does the PSVR hook up? Is it going to be through USB into the front of PlayStation 4?
They actually have
wireless. That'd be ridiculous.
They actually have the hookups here, right? So it's OLED screen size 5.7, 5.3 inches. That's it.
Okay.
Really small picture.
Well, you're wearing it on your
18,
face.
Yeah, the latency is less than 18 milliseconds. Okay.
It has to be hooked up through USB to the thing.
Yeah, control. Oh wait, I don't know what this article was saying. Controller, DualShock 4, and and PlayStation Move. Oh shit.
It supports both. So like, I get it. I get what it's going to try to do. So it's like your normal games, like you would on the Oculus, if you'd use a controller and a mouse and keyboard, it's going to work that way. But if there are games that use the Move controllers, which means they have to start remanufacturing the frickin' weird PlayStation dildos.
Yep. Buy them now. Buy them now. They're cheap now.
They're probably cheap as fuck right now.
Yeah, dude. Like it comes with the Move itself. It comes with like its hookups, which I can't really tell if they're USB or not. And then it has a bunch. It's like a power supply. No, that's the PS4. I was like, what?
Jesus Christ, Jonathan.
No, seriously. Like it from the top end, it just looks like a weird looking power supply. And I think it does have its own small little power supply though. I can't really tell what all these things are. There are USB. There's mini USBs. Man, that's a little convoluted. It looks like this was not when the PS4 was being developed. This was not something they were thinking about initially.
Yeah.
Man,
that makes sense.
And the Superior Vive is too expensive to justify. Evidently, I'm actually, since I don't have the answer and sad I don't have the answer, I wish I knew what the Vive, what it needed. Because if the Vive doesn't need an amazing computer, then yeah, I mean, I'd probably buy one eventually.
Yeah.
That was your question 8 million years ago.
Yeah, I was about to say we finally got back to the question I asked.
Yeah, I would probably buy one.
If I was to answer that question, I don't think I'd get any of them.
Okay.
Because I think VR is kind of a stupid gimmick, and I'm gonna feel exactly. I mean, if I was shown one and I thought it was super cool, maybe I'd get it. But to me, it reminds me of putting strapping like a Virtual Boy to my face, and all that did was give me a headache when I was a small child.
And I guess that's where I am in terms of what you just said. I actually used an Oculus Rift, and it's super comfortable, and it was really cool. So I am, I guess, then more inclined to purchase one.
Yeah. It also depends on what PlayStation VR like. It's $400, so it's significantly cheaper than the other two.
That's true.
How good is it going to be?
They might just be making it cheaper.
Yeah, we also would need to see demos of games, see what they look like, and all that stuff. Because if they're coming out with the same stuff that's going to be able to be played on the Oculus and on the Vive, it's like it's a no-brainer. Yeah, it's clearly the cheapest way to get VR in your home would be getting a PSVR and a PlayStation 4.
Yep.
Remember, there's a PocketTalk sponsored by Sony PlayStation.
Yep, by Division PlayStation 4. PC developers make that Lawrence Fishburne game.
Stardew Valley featuring Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, dude, no, okay, no.
Oh, I would play. That's my next Stardew Valley run. I'm gonna make a Lawrence Fishburne character.
Excellent.
I'm gonna rule all of the ladies. I know I haven't played with any yet.
Oh, they're mods. I was like, wow, this game's getting popular.
It's blowing up.
Yeah, you still playing it?
Yeah.
Good.
You shouldn't even ask that question. You should know I'm still playing it. It's addictive as hell. Whatever. It's a great game. Are you playing anything new besides the Division?
No.
We already talked about the Division.
Yeah, we already talked about the Division. I'm playing Plants vs Zombies: Garden Warfare still. I had a great game of it yesterday. Oh,
did you?
Ultimate comeback victory.
You should stream it.
I should totally stream that game. It's just
I'm just trying to get you on Twitch, Jonathan. Slowly trying to get you.
20 minutes, and I still haven't looked at the video quality. That's how dedicated I am.
I will get.
I want to stream Pikmin 3. That's what I want to stream.
So do it. This is going to be a PSA right now for anybody that's ever thought of streaming a video game. Just fucking do it.
Yeah, it's true.
I stream Football Manager. I also stream Rocket League, and I stream Stardew Valley. I'll stream whatever the hell I want. You know why?
Twitch.tv/AdamPeter.
Thank you for that. That's a plug, Jonathan. I'm gonna have to frickin' balance that out.
Oh.
But yeah, like just do it. Just if you're on a PC, get OBS or XSplit or however you want to do it. Just do it.
Are you like? Wait a minute. Don't. Are you gonna have Shia LaBeouf in this one now?
Oh yes. I didn't even think about that.
That's what you're
just find Shia LaBeouf video. Just do it.
Just do it.
That's it.
I'm like Michael Scott in that case.
If you're watching it on YouTube, you'll be seeing Shia LaBeouf underneath us right now. I'm gonna have to find a lot of things.
Yeah.
The audio on set is definitely gonna go up on SoundCloud way before the video ever comes out.
Fun fact: I'll edit Paper Mario today.
So what do we do? That means that's coming out this week, or is it
this week? Yeah, definitely this week. Thursday.
Right.
Let's make it Thursday, guys. Thursday for you guys. Thursday. For all like.
So
30...
probably if you're watching Pocket Talk on Thursday, the video's probably out because the Pocket Talk's probably going to come out on Thursday.
Oh, you want to make it Friday?
Why not?
All right, for you guys Friday.
If you're watching it the day Pocket Talk comes out, it comes out tomorrow.
Oh my god. Oh, I dropped my thing. No.
Oh my god.
That'll be fun. We talk about
we're wrapping this mofo up. Are we not? Did you have something to say?
You just didn't respond. I was just like, we talk about cocaine.
Oh, Jesus. Cocaine and cocaine accessories. Do I look like I know what a JPEG
is? Good stuff.
Why do the end of these podcasts always come out so weird?
I don't know, because ending things is hard, and I don't want to try, and I'm tired, and I just gonna look up inappropriate pictures of Lawrence Fishburne. So I'm
all right. You go do that. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed today's edition of Pocket Talk, leave a like, share it.
Oh wait, share it.
Yeah, there you go. You could, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the YouTube channels. If you are listening to this on SoundCloud, I don't know if there's a like function. You can comment on things. I know you can comment on things on SoundCloud. If you downloaded this thing on iTunes, that goes directly to your iPhone. Give us a rating, like a 5-star rating or something. Yeah, there you go, on your phone. You can listen to us whenever you want. I've tried to make this happen. I worked on it last week to get it all up and running. But no, seriously, okay. Twitter is twitter.com/PetaPocketGames. Twitch.tv/AdamPeta, as John said, is my Twitch. Twitch.tv/Jonathan_Peta is John's Twitch that he never uses.
Hit that follow button anyway.
Hit it, follow him anyway, and in the random time that he actually does stream, you'll get a notification if you want.
You could be like, oh, look at this douchebag finally streaming. I go, yeah.
I'm streaming Pikmin. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah. Streaming Football Manager. No, I'm not.
Oh, you should.
No.
Ooh.
What am I getting?
I can't. I have a plan of something, and I can't say it yet because I need to lock down all the information first.
Okay.
But maybe someone will be playing Football Manager when I stream one day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It could be Jonathan.
Is it Lawrence?
Damn it, Jonathan.
I'm sorry. It's
actually Keanu Reeves.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
All right, we're done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And
it was good.
You will see us next week.
Yeah, have a good day.
Goodbye.
That was in English. Have a good one.
Oh my god.